So hi guys, good morning. By the way, let me first introduce myself. I am Michael Umadam Kutad, your personal tour guide of this day. So today we are going to visit the top 12 tourist destination in Metro Manila. So before we are going to visit those top 12 tourist destination in Metro Manila, let me inform you first the things that you need to do in order to prevent accidents and mismatch of our time. So first thing to do is to be attentive always, and then be careful, and if you have some problem, don't hesitate to approach me guys. So now guys, let's visit first the National Museum of the Philippines, and it is located at Padre Burgos Street, Manila. So National Museum of the Philippines, for a true exploration into the culture of the country, the National Museum of the Philippines is one of the best places to visit. The museum has 4 main complexes and extensive collections and artifacts relating to art, archaeology, anthropography, geology, and biology, and natural history. The museum galleries help offer a sense of place, telling the cultural story beyond what you will find on your own visiting the city's many historical attractions. So guys, did you enjoy our first tourist destination? So now, without a further ado, so let's visit next the Manila Super Mall located at San Marcelino Street, Ermita. Manila Super Mall is a very amazing mall and full of amusement. So guys, if you love shopping, just visit the Super Mall Manila. There is no shortage of places to shop in Manila. So if you want to fill your suitcase with treasures, then you will want to plan a half day or full day at the Super Mall in Manila. It is like one-stop shopping for something to do in the city, because the huge complex has retail stores, restaurants, and entertainment. So guys, hope you enjoy your shopping in Super Mall Manila. So next, we are going to visit the Divisoria located at Claro M. Recto Avenue. So I know guys that all of us having fun of buying something or purchasing something or as a souvenir. So Divisoria is the best place for that. If you are in the mood to bargain shop, head to the lively Divisoria Market in Manila. It's located in the heart of Chinatown, where you will discover overflowing vendor stalls selling everything from fruit and spices to flip-flops and beds. This is the best place to people watch and take in the local flavor. The bustling atmosphere is like a flea market, and bargaining is the name of the game. You should only pay about 50% of the price of an item. So, and often you can get souvenirs for much lower. So, what are you waiting for guys? So let's go. So guys, I know that you are having fun of buying something and purchasing something as a souvenir in this Divisoria. So now, let's visit next the Money Museum located at Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, Mabini Street, P.O. Campos Street, Manila, Luzon. Tucked away inside the Philippine Central Banking Authority, Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas is a fascinating money museum. The gallery showcase Philippine money over several decades. There are artifacts, old coins, and various currencies on display that illustrate the changes in money over time. For the Philippine people, this collection represents economic stability in the country. But for visitors, it's fun tourist attraction. So guys, I know that you are having fun of taking pictures of various of money of the Philippines for how many decades. So now, let's get some cool. So let's visit the Robinson's Place Mall located at Pedro Jail Corner, Andrea Tico Street, Manila. So while a mall might not be on the top of your list for exploring the culture of Manila, Robinson Place Mall has a surprising number of unique stores where you can find local items. While local shop here, it's also a popular spot for tourists. Be on the lookout for clothing, cosmetics, bags, and food that are unique of the Philippines. The mall is extensive, so plan time to walk the interior and explore the stores. The mall's modern building is a stark contrast to the rustic and historic landmarks that surround it. So guys, I know that you are a little bit tired, so we need to take a breath of fresh air from Fort Santiago. So let's visit next the Fort of Santiago, located at Jean Luna Street, Intramuros, Manila. The site of Fort Santiago is an impressive stop if you are visiting the city, and it's one of the most important historical sites in Manila. The 16th century fortress was the key in protecting the Intramuros, which is the oldest district in Manila, known historically as the Walled City. So guys, I know that you've enjoyed the Fort Santiago, so now let's get some exercise. So let's visit the Bum Bike located at Real Street, corner General Luna Street, Intramuros, Manila. We all know that Manila is a pedestrian-friendly city. But if you want to explore the culture and history more efficiently, consider the Bum Bike Eco Tours. The tours provide a unique, eco-friendly way to see urban Manila by taking an eco tour. You are also supporting environmental sustainability efforts of local business. Because bum bikes are locally handmade bicycles custom built from the bamboo. The company has a social welfare initiative that employs villagers for the production of the bikes. Depending on your interest, you can select a tour that involves history, art, or city life. So let's enjoy the bike. So guys, did you enjoy the bike? Because our next destination is so exciting. The San Agustin Church and Museum. And San Agustin Church and Museum is located at General Luna and Real Streets, Intramuros, Manila. As a designated UNESCO World Heritage Site, the San Agustin Church is a national treasure in the Philippines. The Catholic Church has a unique history that is reflected in the details of the building. If you look closely, you will see both Chinese and Spanish influences in the design. The church has been rebuilt several times after battles and natural disasters. So guys, I know that you are having fun of all those tourist destinations that we've been. So our next destination is more exciting because we are going to go under the water. So our next destination is the Manila Ocean Park, and it is located at Manila Ocean Park, Luneta, Manila. The Manila Ocean Park is one of the most unique adventures in the city and one of the top things to do for families visiting the city. Get interactive with the marine life with the sharks and race encounter, trails to Antarctica, or the fish spa where fish clean your feet in a small pool of water. The park easily fills several hours depending on how many encounters you try. In addition to the state-of-the-art aquatic facility, you will see exhibits of birds and the other animals. So guys, you know that I'm afraid of sharks, so we need to proceed our next tourist destination, and this is the Intramuros. Intramuros is located at Bonifacio Doctor and Padre Burgos Street, Manila. You will likely pass through the Intramuros whether you know it or not as you explore Manila. It is the oldest section of the Manila and characterized by its walled fortress. This section of Manila was once a walled city during Spanish colonial times in the 15th to 18th. Walk around inside the 3-mile-long stone wall that surrounds the district. While you can walk the grounds on your own, you might want to take a guided walking tour to learn more about the walled city and its significance to Manila. I know guys that you are tired of walking the 3-mile long of Intramuros, so let's get some relaxed and rest. So let's visit next the Quiapo Church. Quiapo Church is located at Plaza Miranda and Quezon Boulevard, Quiapo, Manila. The Quiapo Church is one of the oldest and most admired Catholic churches in Manila. The more formal name of the church is the Minor Basilica of the Black Nazarene. Depending on the time of day, the plaza surrounding the century-old church can be quite congested, which makes it an interesting place to visit to admire the devotion of Filipino people. Fridays are the busiest days when thousands of people pile into the square and pray at the church for novena. Despite the large gathering of church devotees, this is one of the top attractions in the city. Take time to see the inside of the church and stroll through the market stands outside to buy fresh peanuts, mangoes, or necklaces from local vendors. So guys, our last but not the least tourist destination is the Rizal Park. One of your first stops in Manila should be Rizal Park, sometimes referred to as Lunita Park. This is a peaceful and manicured outdoor garden located in the heart of the city. Throughout the park, you will see statues and monuments paying tribute to Manila's history. Of note is the century-old monument of Rizal, which houses the remains of one of the Philippines' most celebrated heroes, Dr. Jose Rizal. Be sure to stroll through the park to take in the local flora and fauna. Keep your eyes open for the Nara tree, national tree of the Philippines, and the small lake with the artistically raised archipelago structure in the middle. So that's all guys, and I hope that you really enjoy our exploration and adventures. And I'm hoping that we are going to meet each other to our next adventures. That's all, and God bless.